I'm a proud vegan. It's a lifestyle, really. I think it's important to deconstruct all harmful beliefs and negativity that's been associated with veganism. We have misunderstood a lot about veganism. I want to hold to a more authentic veganism. Oh, and the most important thing, I love meat. Eggs, chicken, steak, a big, juicy steak, medium rare. It's amazing. As a progressive vegan, I need to make sure that my beliefs are tolerant, open-minded, and developing. I think that vegans have just been too loud and judgmental towards meat eaters, and it needs to stop. I have a deep willingness to question everything that I have been taught about veganism. It is honorable to deconstruct my preconceived views that have just been unquestioningly accepted by most vegans. Veganism, it's not black and white, you see. It's not set with a firm set of boundaries. It's, how you say, it's gray. Veganism is gray. I am willing to question traditional veganism. I also accept the diversity among different vegans. I mean, if one vegan loves veal and the other loves pork, who am I to judge? As a vegan, it is not my responsibility to tell them what they should and shouldn't eat. It is my responsibility to love and accept and affirm. Love is love. Love always wins, and all eating preferences are accepted. This is the vegan cookbook, the vegan Bible, if you will. It gives the best recipes. Like this right here, it calls for tofu and nutritional yeast. Ugh, but I don't like that very much. So I just change it to say sirloin and cheddar, and you know what? It tastes much better. I do this with most recipes that I don't like or agree with. Chapter 5, section 4 is my favorite. It's about cherry picking. Delicious. I can't believe that there's actually people today that say we only need to follow the vegan cookbook and vegan recipes when we eat. That's ridiculous. I mean, whoever wrote this, they were just trying to understand veganism through the lens of their culture at that time. I mean, poor things. They don't know any better. We know much better now. They really were not an authority on what veganism actually is. Plus, it's just full of contradictions. How are you going to use pineapple with non-dairy cheese? How is cheese non-dairy? I don't get it. Pineapple and cheese don't go together.
You should, read the book.
Wow, is that what people say vegans actually believe? That sounds so archaic. You know what, poor things. I used to believe that too, but now I'm just sick of following all those rules. I just don't think I need to ascribe to a man-made dietary lifestyle to call myself a vegan. Not eating food that comes from animals, a diet based on plants. No dairy, no eggs, no fish, no leather, no jello, no cheese. You're kidding me, come on. That is so strict, and I just don't think that it's right to have those kinds of restrictions. I just want to be able to find my truth about what veganism is to me. Sure, you know what? 2,000 years ago, vegans might have believed that eating any animal meat was barbaric. And I'm sure that animal rights meant a certain thing back then. But we know much better than they do now. We have progressed. And progress is always good because it leads us closer to the truth. Do you think we should do it again? Okay. I'm trying to be a tolerant vegan. Every time, that hurts. Veganism is gray. Get it? Because God is gray?
Yeah.
Get it? I also accept the diversity among what vegans? Different vegans. Just dusting it off. I made the cover from a book.
Oh, that was an actual Bible. I was like, where'd you get that?
No, I wouldn't do that to an actual Bible. Chapter 5, section 4 is my favorite. It's about cherry picking. Delicious. Let me say that again, hold on. I need some B-roll. Oh man, I wish I used that word. I'd sound so smart in front of the camera, guys. Not eating food that comes from animals, a diet based on plants. Yeah, because I just kicked the boom mic. Who needs that? All right, I need some like 2 minutes of B-roll.